Hey everybody, and welcome to Cheryl Thinks What? The reaction series from me, Cheryl, hey, and Tim, my husband.
Hey.
So we react to all kinds of different things. Today we're going to be reacting to a music video by Stray Kids. Thanks for the suggestion from Dr. Felicia for us to check it out. This video is called Like Magic. We haven't seen it before. It has a lot of people credited on it, so maybe it's not just a Stray Kids thing. Maybe there's some other artists. Y'all can inform us, but we're going to check it out in little sections and let you know what we think. So, all right, Tim, let's try the first 30 seconds of this thing.
All right.
Here I go. So we can talk about it while we're listening to it. You guys can't hear us. And they've got this like very cinematic looking thing here. They're going underground into a music studio. People looking around, setting the mood. They're on a public transit of some type, maybe. Lots of looking around,
No,
singing. So
this product knows what it's doing.
yeah, he's talking about the band or the bands.
Right.
And that's one of the things that makes it a little bit less memorable.
Yeah.
The other one that I had comments about the other one because it was definitely more in your face.
Yeah.
This is like very, very safe.
It's like a big commercial.
Okay, let's just be straightforward. We finished the video. I'm not a huge K-pop person.
Right.
I still remain not a huge K-pop person after watching a few things from Stray Kids. But I do respect slick production, and I respect people knowing what they're trying to do.
Yeah, the production was great.
It was. It really was. It was just...
Visuals were good.
Yeah, the visuals were moving by really quickly, which I like for certain types of things.
Yeah.
If I'm more into it and I find that I'm moving my beat, but we're just sitting here, we weren't moved to get up and bop to it.
Right.
And so then I think you could have stayed a little bit more with the story, since they were giving you a story of these groups coming together like magic.
Right.
But they were also just showing a whole bunch of like scenes and excitement and just getting you to feel like they live a posh life, and they had that mission of like trying to get you to see them as aspirational and showing you the helipad thing and all this stuff.
Right.
So they weren't really trying to sit in a quiet, simple story and just pull you in. That's not their brand, I would guess. Well, I liked it.
We know their brand.
Yeah, we don't get product placement from that brand, so we're not gonna mention it. Right. But I don't hate the player. You know?
It was very like what I would expect. Like, that's K-pop.
It sort of remains to me, as somebody who doesn't know all of K-pop, this remains to me what I would think of as K-pop, even though Felicia, who's been listening to more K-pop, is like, they're a little unusual because of these reasons. But the way that they're sitting comfortably in very accessible grooves and dance moves and things that are very familiar to our ears.
Right.
Feels like that's what K-pop generally is.
But then knowing at toward the end when it was just big product placement, you sort of understand like, oh, they want it to be safe. They're not trying to do anything.
If they have something different that they're doing, it's not with this video.
Right.
So let us know if you think we should listen and give more of a try to Stray Kids. Was that your first Stray Kids?
That was my first Stray Kids.
That was my second one. And so we're open to listening to more stuff. It's very fun when these are short, like reaction things. It's like, hey, you can watch the whole thing in a very short time. Enjoying it. So go ahead, like, subscribe, check us out. And you're only seeing a snippet of this. So if you want to see the full thing, become a supporter on Patreon and get all the good tidbits. I was going to say behind the scenes goodness, but there's really no behind the scenes goodness. It's just the whole video. Right. All right, y'all take care.
Bye-bye.
Happy Leap Day.